Hey, it's Nicki Minaj, guest hosting on Rap Rotation Radio in DJ mode. I'm about to hook y'all up with my new single featuring Lil Baby and some stories and music moments you've never heard before. Don't go anywhere. It's all here on Rap Rotation Radio.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. She's a big inspiration in the rap game. And not just the women either. I mean, the men out here gotta respect her pen too. So here's the big question. Who and what inspires Nicki Minaj? We caught up with the queen and asked her that very question. Here's what she had to say.
I'm inspired by driven women. I'm inspired by perfectionists. I am inspired by, of course, people like Beyonce, who's always been a perfectionist and so great at her craft. And then people who've just been always great at their craft and rapping, like Foxy Brown and Lauryn Hill. Yeah.
Man, I love how Nicki shouts out Foxy Brown every single chance that she gets. I grew up in Brooklyn and I've always been a big Foxy Brown fan, so I get it. And of course, Lauryn Hill is great. Of course, Beyonce is great too, all right? And we got a couple of the new greats from this generation coming up for you. So keep it locked on Rap Rotation Radio, and hopefully you could catch some inspiration too. Come on. Hey yo, what a time to be alive, and tune in to Rap Rotation Radio because we have the queen Nicki Minaj up here with us right now, and we getting into all of her business, all right? Of course, we got some insight into the music, but we also got Nicki to give us some answers to the hard-hitting questions. Like, what's her favorite food? Barbs, you're gonna wanna listen closely.
My favorite food right now is tacos. I started eating tacos when I was pregnant, and now I can't stop.
Okay, I see you, tacos. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Nicki is a New Yorker like me, so I thought maybe she'd go with pizza. Oh man, I could really go for some oxtail right now. But tacos, all right. I mean, I respect it. Let me chill out because I'm getting myself hungry. I might go grab a plate, but before I do that, I'm gonna keep the music banging for y'all, all right? This is Rap Rotation Radio in DJ mode. Keep it locked.
Yo, what it do is...
Hey, it's Nicki Minaj. Check out my song, Do We Have a Problem, featuring Lil Baby, right now on Rap Rotation Radio.
I gotta feed the that shit up.
Jack Harlow.
Hey, this is Nicki Minaj, and you're listening to Rap Rotation Radio. Here's my song, Bustin', featuring Lil Baby. What up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj, and this video that I have with Lil Baby for Do We Have a Problem is inspired by Salt, a movie that stars one of my favorite women in the world, Angelina Jolie. And basically, I am canoodling with a detective, Detective Flint, played by Joseph Sikora. And he thinks that I'm this goody two-shoes, straight and narrow. I'm also a top detective at this precinct. And, you know, a man walks in, he asks to see me. He basically lets me know it's time for me to do what I have to do. And so I go, oh, that man is played by Corey Hardick, who's an amazing actor as well. Loved having him. And so I go and shoot up the place because I wanted to make sure that my real boo, Lil Baby, wasn't going to be in harm's way. So I pretended to kill him, and then I snuck him out of the auction, and we flew to Cuba. And once we got to Cuba, my detective boo, Detective Flint, flew down to Cuba to come get me. And when he came to get me, I was canoodling with my real boo, Lil Baby, in the hotel. And then I pulled a gun on Detective Flint, and I said, do we have a problem? Hey, this is Nicki Minaj, and you're listening to Rap Rotation Radio. Here's my song, Do We Have a Problem? Featuring Lil Baby. Hey, this is Nicki Minaj, and you're listening to Rap Rotation on Amazon Music.
Yo, Nicki Minaj pulled a bold move by featuring Lil Baby on her first two singles off of this album. If I'm being honest, I don't know if that's ever been done. I could be wrong. I got to think about it some more. But Do We Have a Problem and Bussin' both work, they're both fire. We caught up with Nicki and spoke to her about how she ended up with Baby on 2 singles. Here's what she had to say.
Making Do We Have a Problem was interesting because it was not the first song Lil Baby and I worked on. We first worked on a song called Bussin'. And a lot of people loved it, but Lil Baby was not completely sold. So I ended up finding something that fit Lil Baby a little bit more. It was a little bit more melodic. And that song became Do We Have a Problem? And we ended up, instead of putting out one song, putting out both, because when both of them were mixed and ready to go, we loved both of them. And that's how we have these 2 incredible features with Lil Baby right now.
Y'all heard that? Yeah, I know the fans wanted to know how Nicki and Lil Baby ended up with back-to-back singles. And here at Rap Rotation Radio, we're going to get all the info for you. Straight from the source, too. So shout out to the team. Shout out to Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby. Now let's get into it. Here's Do We Have a Problem on Rap Rotation Radio in DJ mode.
What up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj, and I'm here to introduce a song that, I don't know, it might be my favorite female rap song in the last, maybe like 5 years at least. This is Bia featuring Me, Whole Lot of Money remix. Let's get it. What up, y'all? This is Onika, Tanya, Mirage, and this is my song with my 2 favorite boys in the whole rap industry. They go by the name of Lil Wayne and Drake. And this is our song, Seeing Green. It appeared on my re-release mixtape, Beam Me Up Scotty. Check it out.
Hey, yo, I love it when Nicki Minaj talks her ish, all right? Truthfully, when she gets into her bag, she's one of the best at it. But how much is too much? Yeah, that's a trick question. Because if you're a real fan, you know it's never enough. That's why this story is interesting, all right? Nicki came by Rap Rotation to talk about writing Do We Have a Problem with Lil Baby and explain how she found just the right amount of ish talking. Check it out.
Do We Have a Problem? I originally only had just the verses. And after listening to it for a while, I was like, you know what? I want to come in after Lil Baby's verse with some stuff and like just pop some shit, you know, at the end of the song. And I was going to let everybody decide. So I did a little listening session and I asked people if they preferred the song with or without the outro. And all of the corporate people, to my surprise, liked it with the outro. And I was like, why y'all like that with the outro? And they were like, cuz we like when you talk shit at the end of the songs, you know, it reminds us of your mixtapes. So that's why and how we ended up leaving all of that talking and popping shit, popping junk on the end of Do We Have a Problem?
Yeah, Nick, talk yo ish. Nick, talk yo ish. Man, I feel like we talked about the record enough though, so now it's time to get into it. This is Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby, Do We Have a Problem on Rap Rotation Radio. Of course, we have no problems. I promise you.
It's Nicki Minaj, your guest host on Amazon Music's Rap Rotation Radio in DJ mode. I'll be bringing you special stories and personal anecdotes, plus the top records in hip-hop.
All right. Let's do a little detective work, all right? We got Do We Have a Problem? And we got Bussin'. Now, I don't have a crystal ball, but if I was a betting man, I say we're getting closer and closer to getting that Nicki Minaj vibe, that next Nicki album, all right? The Queen came up to Rap Rotation Radio and spoke to us about what we can expect from the new album. I need y'all to check this out.
I just want to let y'all know that y'all are about to gag pause when y'all hear this album. Like, this album is, oh my God, being handcrafted with the utmost precision. And it's gonna make y'all feel really freaking good. And that's what it's all about. Some spitting, some stuff, you know what I'm saying, being revealed, but ultimately making you guys feel really, really good. And I hope that I get to tour with this album. So Y'all know how we do. When I come to y'all city or when I come to y'all country, we gonna have a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys really soon.
All right. So Nicki says she's going to be revealing some stuff. Y'all heard that, right? I mean, I wonder what she's going to open up about. There's a lot that comes with being Nicki Minaj, so I'm very, very curious. But what I'm most excited about is she says she's going to be spitting on this album. You heard the emphasis that she put on that spitting. I can't wait, all right? But let's get back into the music. I got lots of hits to play for y'all. This is Rap Rotation Radio. Come on. Yeah. Now, Nicki Minaj has so many collaborators. I just need to know, can you pick a favorite? If you ask me, I'm gonna have to go with Drake. Up All Night, still one of my favorite Nicki verses ever. And every time they get together, it's always fire. But this isn't about me, because the Queen came up to Rap Rotation Radio herself and talked about her favorite collaborators. Let's see who Nicki picked.
My favorite collaborator, well, I have so many. I've always loved all the collaborations that I've done with Drake, with Beyonce, and now I can add Lil Baby to that list. Of course, my mentor, Lil Wayne.
Listen. I'm not even greedy. Just give me a collaboration with just one of those artists that she named, and I'll be good for life, all right? Yeah, shout out to Nicki Minaj. We got more coming up with the Queen a little later, but for now, we just gonna keep things rolling because it's Rap Rotation Radio, and that's just what we do, all right? Let's get into the music. Yeah, that's right. The Queen Nicki Minaj came up to Rap Rotation Radio. I've been trying to tell y'all that y'all want to keep it locked because we got the hottest music and the most legendary artists rocking with us. I mean, as soon as Nicki and Lil Baby dropped Do We Have a Problem, we had to hit her up and figure out how the record came about. Here's what she had to say. Check it out.
My new singles are just like, it's just all about the real hood vibes and, sharing my stage with a male rapper who I really like and who I think is really skilled, and that's Lil Baby.
That's right, the Queen said it, so you gotta respect it. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, shout out to Lil Baby. I love the chemistry. Keep it locked right here on Rap Rotation Radio in DJ mode. We got more from Nicki Minaj, and we got more dope music on the way.